Welcome back, everybody. This is Thoughts from the Top. I'm Colin,
I'm Hunter.
and this is our special guest,
Roman.
Roman Dalmaris.
Roman,
All
how
right.
are you today?
How am I today? I'm doing pretty good, Hunter. How about you?
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
About myself? Well.
You get a lot of voice cracks.
I
You
do
get a lot of voice
cracks.
cracks.
Well,
That's okay.
starting off, I do get a lot of voice cracks.
I'll get more in this video.
I'll get more in this video. That'll be a fact.
Perfect
okay?
guest right now. He's giving us, just feeding us content.
I'll get more voice cracks in this video. It'll be a fact about that. But a little bit about me. I used to play a lot of sports.
Used to? What happened to that?
Well, last year, sophomore year, I tore my ACL playing football, and so that just
Freshman year, didn't you tear it too, or no?
no, freshman year I just had a bunch of knee
I
problems.
don't think
Yeah,
you
that's
can
right.
tear your ACL twice.
You can. My brother did it, and that's why.
It was one of the dumb races. I remember because
Yeah.
Aiden tore it his senior year, wasn't it?
his
Junior and senior.
year.
Junior.
He tore his sophomore and junior year, and he was recovering.
Playing basketball or football?
Football both times.
Football. That's right. Yeah.
He did
I know
it
that.
the second time in his first practice back. And that's why.
Oh.
And that's why I was like, it was during conditioning. I watched it happen. I was like, yeah,
Oh.
I'm not doing that.
Did you see it? Like you see it like? Tear?
So we were doing conditioning. We were in lines, and I was right here. My brother's line was right here, and when he was running, we were doing ladders, and he came back and he wanted to go to like 30-yard line, but when he tried turning, it just snapped, and I was like, he's already again, and I was like, "Ooh, what happened?" Because he was like, my knee and everything.
Yeah, because you
Everyone
don't
was like,
really feel it like super painful, right?
Yeah,
It
that's what I was gonna
was-
ask. How does it feel like when you
It was
tear your
super
ACL?
painful for like a few seconds,
Oh.
and then like it wasn't too bad at first, and then when I let it sit there, it
It's a
got really
surgery,
bad.
ain't it? That gets you.
Well, yeah, the
Because
surgery's
you
the
go
worst
into
part.
shock, because like you don't.
Yeah, so when I did it, it was Connor. Shout out to Connor Winter for tearing my ACL because he ran right into me, and
God damn it, Connor.
so yeah, I tore my ACL. I like flipped over, and I was like on my hands and knees. I was like, no way this happened, because I thought that it was my ACL. I just didn't want to,
Admit it.
Yeah, and then
Your season's done at that point.
yeah,
Like,
it was over. And then the coaches came over, the refs, and they're like, what happened? What happened? I'm like, I don't know what happened, dude. I just like, I'm on the ground, it's hurting. And then they had to like flip me over, and that's like one of the worst pains, because I had to stretch out my leg because it was bent like this, and then I had to stretch it
Oh.
out and lay down. And then they had me take my helmet off and everything. And it just sucked. And then after they helped me off the field, a few minutes later, I was like, maybe I just like dislocated my knee, because I was able to run out because of the adrenaline rush.
oh yeah.
I was able to run. I was like squatting around. I was like, dude, I'm fine. And then I go to sit down, my knee caves in like this,
Oh.
and I'm like,
You.
okay. And like I was like, okay, I'm done. And then so I just, it was a scrimmage too when I tore my ACL, which sucked.
Dude, speaking about tears, what about Kirk Cousins this weekend, huh? Dude, that poor guy.
You know, I'm not really. The
Do you
biggest
watch
Vikings-
it?
No, I'm not
You
the
could
biggest
see it,
Viking fan.
Dude,
but
you
like,
could see
I
it
didn't
go
watch it.
through it. The sock. It was so gross.
oh, just
Dude,
like the
bad.
whole thing about Kirktober. I just love that. It's like the new nightmare.
Oh, dude.
I like Kirk as a player.
Yeah, I don't really like the Vikings at all.
No, not really. But I feel bad for Kirk because
Shout out to you Viking fans. You guys are annoying.
man, you suck.
love
I
you
hate-
all, though.
I hate your team. I
For
mean,
real. I mean, what a joke, dude. Starting out, 0-3
Yeah.
season, dude.
also 0 Super Bowl wins. By the way.
0 Super Bowl wins in how many years? You guys had one of the most stacked teams that one year. Had the Minneapolis Miracle. You had everything on your side. And it just,
Yeah,
you guys lost. You lost. It's crazy.
terrible team.
Terrible. Well, anyways. Football predictions for this
Yes,
weekend.
it's right into our next segment, the football predictions.
Yep, get it up. Schedule?
We got here.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Keeps going.
So, basically through this.
Oh, that's past week. Let's talk about this past weekend first before we get into it. So, let's talk about that. Oh,
This is like a cut right
what's
now,
his
obviously.
face? Will Levis played, didn't he?
I'll be honest, I don't watch football.
Oh, that's right. I'm pretty sure Will Levis played. Yeah, he did.
I
Cause
don't
he
know who
threw
that
4
is.
touchdowns. You don't know who Will Levis is?
No.
He's that one quarterback from
Isn't he the new one?
the new. Yeah, he's the new one, and he
Does he?
puts mayonnaise in his coffee. He's
What?
on the He's on the Colts. He threw
Ew.
4 touchdowns in his first
I think I
game.
watched
he had
that.
he had a good game.
Like,
How about that one quarterback from was it Georgia? That he's like 7 years.
Oh,
before
Stetson
college?
Bennett. He's 20.
Yeah, didn't he
He's
get
like
drafted this
27
year
years
to the
old.
Chargers this year?
Yeah, and then he's hurt. He was gonna play this weekend.
oh yeah, and
And
he
he got
What?
hurt.
7 years old. That's crazy.
I mean, I heard that he like cheated the system though because he has like his doctorates now.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He just
That would
played
make
there.
sense. There's a couple players on
Got it all for
Duke.
free,
There's a
too.
couple players on Duke right now. They're 7 years, dude. Yeah, but I mean it's Duke.
That COVID year thing is crazy. Like 2
Yeah,
years
that
plus
is
and you
true.
get
Most of
redshirted
it's from that COVID year.
and redshirted too. You can get redshirted for a year.
Yeah.
All right, so I got this whole thing pulled up here of the our thing. So on Thursday,
Bucks and Bills. What a boring game. I almost fell asleep.
all right. So where's this week at? Come on now. Week 9. Here we go. All right. So coming up. So it'll be second. So in about 2 days from this coming out, it'll be Titans Steelers. Who we got? Titans are 3-4. Steelers are 4-3.
Steelers are kind of on a little bit of a hot streak right now.
Yeah, I know. I like George Pickens. I'm a very big George.
Going for
Pickens
the
fan.
upset here.
You got Titans?
I got Titans. I think Will Levis actually might play for them. I might be dumb. I think Will Levis plays for the Titans. I'm an idiot. I'm
Levis.
pretty positive. Yeah, because Ryan Tannehill's hurt.
He plays for the Titans.
Yeah, I was because they played in those sick baby blues.
Oh yeah, like the Oilers
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
I'm dumb. If I said Colts, I'm an idiot. Because what's his face? Gardner Minshew's playing for him. Right
They're
now.
both blue, so I mean we'll give you that. What do you got here? Titans Steelers. You know you don't watch
Titans.
football as much, but like
I don't watch football.
just as what's it called? As like a non-football watcher. What do you got?
Titans.
Titans.
Titans are on
No.
the table. Steelers.
Personally, no. I like Derrick Henry, but guys falling off. I mean, like pretty much.
Yeah,
no
since
production
that one
right now.
breakout year.
Yeah, pretty much nothing. The Steelers also, Kenny Pickett, like him, and I like George Pickens. George Pickens got that Black Air Force energy. I like him.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to the Sunday here. So first we got Dolphins Chiefs.
Dolphins.
That's a crazy lineup.
It depends where the refs are going.
Crazy.
If the refs are with the Chiefs, dude, it's over. Like every year, Anna Taylor Swift's there, which she's gonna be.
It's gonna
'cause
be
at
at Kansas City. So
Also,
another thing-
get her off of the screen.
Yeah.
No
I
one
hate-
is
I
so
hate
annoying.
it.
I've
It's
seen it. I've
so
seen it like 100
annoying.
times.
yeah.
I mean, all the Swifties are out there, dude.
I bet it makes
me
NFL a
so
lot of money.
mad.
I bet it makes them money, but
Yeah.
at the same time,
dude,
I just want to watch
it's
football.
marketing because a new movie just came out.
I
So
can't-
everyone's
Oh
thinking
yeah,
about,
she did make a
everyone's
movie.
thinking
How
about Taylor
making a
Swift.
movie.
That's
'Cause
nice.
I don't know.
Everything.
It looked like a CULT because everyone was like dancing around in the movie in like the dark.
Was it like a
dude,
musical?
It was crazy. Dude, her concerts are like a.
You know, I'll just go ahead and say it. Yeah. If you're a fan of her, you're gonna Cole.
I agree with that.
Not a lot of sugarcoating there. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really want to.
And she's like known to be demonic. I mean,
I've seen
know
multiple
that,
things on
but,
that too.
yeah, we're not gonna get into religion. We'll get off of that.
But the other thing about Taylor Swift is that we talked about this in the last podcast. If you remember Josh, if you watched the last one, but yeah, we're not the biggest fans of Taylor Swift. We just want to watch football. All right, just NFL, give us back.
Yeah, when I was on Instagram, just looking at the.
That was weird. Did you hear that?
No,
It's like a scratch on the door. Whatever.
I thought you went.
No.
I-
Probably was one of your voice cracks again.
No, 'cause I- no. Well, I'm just saying, like, I don't watch that much NFL or football or anything.
What
but then
do
I
you
see
watch?
nothing really.
No?
I don't really watch anything.
How about the Rocket League, dude? Rocket League's been
League,
fire
Last few
lately.
days.
Let's get back onto our sports. Let's finish out our sports segment.
No.
Finish out the sports segment, then we go back
Okay.
into it.
I'm gonna forget.
Just cut it. We'll just cut it.
No.
Buddy, Rock.
No,
League,
no
forget
cutting.
That.
No cutting. You
You
just
don't
keep
think
going.
cuts?
It's supposed to be
We're gonna get this
uncut.
whole thing on.
Uncut.
Uncut. Okay.
Uncut.
You know what?
We're gonna have like cut and uncut. Get
No.
more views.
No uncut.
No, I don't think that's a no because I
Uncut all the way.
if I see uncut, if I see cut and uncut, like I just don't really feel like watching.
Uncut.
Yeah.
Uncut. Because then it makes it longer. Makes it look cooler.
Well, one thing is my mom did just text me and I got on the MacBook. Food is here.
Let's go.
'Kay.
Let's just keep it
Cut.
going.
We have it. Cheers to you at home. Cheers to everyone
Cheers.
here.
Cheers.
Mm-mm-mm.
Arr.
Yeah, this isn't our actual mic, guys. This is just.
It's a prop.
Yeah, we don't. Well, see the.
We're all about aesthetics here.
The
me,
adapter?
dressed up nice for the occasion.
Oh, should we say welcome back? Or no?
No. We're still in it.
We're
It's
back.
been like 1 second for them.
Yeah, it's been a while for us. We were munching. There's no
It's
pizza.
about 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've already gone trick or treating.
I'm gonna go tonight. You guys going trick or treating tonight?
I'm not going to trick or treat.
You?
I'm nothing to do.
No.
I'll go with you.
I might for a little bit.
Go as his,
I want
go
some
as his
candy.
dad. As his dad, like, sorry with my son. Yeah.
Oh
He-
yeah,
he
just
has the
be like,
mind
oh,
of-
you know
Have you
what?
seen those
Yeah,
videos?
be like,
Those
I'm
videos
like,
are so
make sure to knock and say thank you. Like, you know those? Have you seen that?
Yeah.
I haven't. I don't know what they are.
It's
You've
like,
never seen them?
he acts
So
like
they
a
go
little-
up to the door, they knock, and they're like trick or treat or whatever, and then they're like, oh whatever, and then the dad and like way back in the car is like, make sure to say thank you. Or those videos.
and then I can drive you around.
That would be kind of funny. Have you seen those videos? It's like I'm not gonna massage your feet either. Dude, those videos are hilarious when they're in the grocery store or something.
All right,
I
so
don't know if I've seen that.
Let's just go with it, man. So.
you can just hear the trick or treaters upstairs right now.
Yeah,
I just
Yeah,
heard
trick or
that
treaters
right
are going crazy right now. We were going down Main Street.
now. There's a trick or
1,000
treat
little
going
kids
down.
out
I almost
there.
ran a few over.
Just about.
50 points. But
Double points. You know
There's
what
almost like
it's double XP weekend.
a.
Halloween is double XP.
It's Tuesday.
You know
Yeah,
what?
like-
It's an all-week event, man. Starts
Oh,
on
Probably
Friday,
like
ends
Thursday
Friday.
or Wednesday for you guys. You guys are probably watching this in school right now. Mr. Larson, if you're watching this, shout out to you, big man.
I know Mr.
Eric.
Bolt was watching this too. So
Hey, Mr. Bolton, shout out to you.
yeah. Also, what's it called? I was something that really surprised me is that I was talking to Ms. Kronberg and she was like, "So yeah, we watched your podcast actually for my podcasting class. Like learn how not podcast like my multimedia design class. Like learn how to like make different types of media. And the media they're learning about right now is podcasts. And she used Thoughts on the Top as her example podcast.
That's cool. So yeah,
Yeah.
a lot more viewers than you actually.
Yeah, right. I
This
know,
one's gonna be
some kind
more
of class.
advertised too. This one's going everywhere.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna find the best clips, like that intro clip of Roman voice cracking.
Yeah.
Oh,
voice cracking.
I'm surprised he hasn't yet.
Oh, he.
Oh, I can like feel it, you know.
Feel like
That's why I gotta like.
You can feel a voice crack coming.
Yeah,
you can
just,
feel it as it happens, but
like
I
if
don't
my
know if I
voice
never
like
just,
starts to like
feel
wear
it.
down a
'Cause
bit.
Isn't a voice crack supposed to be like surprising? Like, oh,
well,
God.
yeah, well, you can
Like,
as
I
it
can-
happens, you can feel it.
I can
Yeah,
tell that it's like
obviously.
gonna happen, but my voice is always like that, so I try to like.
Well, I
It's-
like I talk like kind of like a I don't know, like I'll talk in a high pitched voice a lot, and like I can understand if my voice crack. I can feel it coming down. I talk in a high pitched voice.
Dude, that always happens when I'm singing the national anthem. I'll be like singing in a low
Yeah.
voice, and then randomly I
Like,
just go like,
If you try to like,
"Come on, the rain," you know?
yeah, my
We were
Like
doing it today,
yeah,
dude.
today.
That was crazy. The National Guard came to our school
Yeah,
today,
what even
and they were doing the army.
they
was
didn't
the
even
Army
hear like an intro.
band.
It was like the most random
the
thing
first
ever.
thing you see, you just hear Uptown Funk and a bunch of people in like the National
No,
Guard.
no,
They
no,
have-
not
not
even.
even.
into it.
Not even. We was at the start. We walk in there and like, please rise.
Oh,
for
yeah.
your national
Yeah,
anthem."
and then they didn't.
And then they
sing
had
it.
they hit a clean transition between the national anthem to Uptown Funk.
Yeah,
it was like
crazy.
I thought they were gonna start playing some like
Like, we were all
American
like
song.
sitting down and we're like, all
Yeah.
right, let's get lectured to it. And then no, Uptown Funk hit.
I thought they were gonna give us like a
Damn.
speech too, and then they just like.
I thought
That
that's
was,
how
that was kind of nice. It was
I made
honestly
the-
kind of like relaxing just to get away.
I made the joke that like when they
I like
because
it.
they threw a dude like 500 t-shirts.
Oh
I
my
swear to
gosh! They
And I
threw
didn't
so-
get one.
Yeah, I
One
didn't
in
either.
my
You
hands
weren't in
and
a group?
Tyson hit
Yeah.
me, dude.
Judd caught 2 right above me.
Oh my, yeah.
But
they
anyways,
threw so many. In
I
certain
thought I
areas.
thought our draft card wasn't gonna be in the t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you got drafted. Look at that.
Oh yeah, that would suck.
Yeah, or like a,
Pretty
like a
funny.
little sheet that said like, here, get recruited to the National Guard.
Dude, yeah,
Like, you
that would
touch
be
it, it, like,
scary.
pitches-
Shout out
Pitches
to
you
you,
get your
if
blood. It's
served.
like you are in the guard now.
Yeah, we're doing a lot
You
of
were-
shout outs. Shout out to people who serve. Shout out to Bolton.
Yeah, that was like I actually like that a lot. It was like a good like
Yeah, it was.
Respect.
It was a getaway. It was. A
it
getaway.
was.
Also, what's
Yeah.
so random? We did not know about that. You know, like a week.
Yeah, I
ago,
got told about it
ago.
in our
No,
zero
that happened
hour.
today. I was out there at the front, and I thought Miss Ryberg. We probably shouldn't be saying names.
I was doing at the time. I was doing announcements, right? And I go to walk into the announcements, and Miss Ryberg's like,
I thought it was for the theater.
and
I
you know,
thought we were
she, yeah,
doing the
same
play.
because Because what's
She
it called?
said the play.
Yeah, she
didn't
said we're doing the play. Yeah, I was right there watching her do it. And she said
Okay.
she was doing the play, but then what's it called? She made a joke about like, you know, like it'll come like this schedule will come into play because of the play, and I laughed. So I thought it was because of the play. And I said I haven't announced like there's like a Wolfsheim assembly or whatever. Also on a little side note, I had to like I'm not sure if you guys remember, but on Halloween how much I had to read for the announcements.
Yeah,
That was terrible.
I
was
don't.
reading-
I'm not there.
But-
I was reading for like 5 minutes. It was terrible. It was like 2 pages long. It was like they
was
made the
very
font
long.
smaller than normal so they could fit everything.
But
Oh
then
my.
Yeah,
also it is Spirit Week though for like
Theater.
Yeah,
There's that
theater
murder
spirit
mystery.
week,
Who do you
so-
think it is? Who do you guys think the murder?
The
Miss
person
Cave.
it was Miss Todd Hunter. Mr. Larson told me.
Is Miss
uh,
Todhunter?
Yeah, because
hey,
it's
we
they
gotta
announced
release this
it.
after.
They announced no, they announced it just today. Like the person who was Miss Todd Hunter.
I didn't hear.
I don't really pay attention.
Oh, is it in 7th?
Yeah.
Oh, we weren't there.
Oh, so it was only a 1-day thing? I thought last year was
No,
the whole
it's an
week.
entire week thing, but like the murder mystery, like just today's mystery.
It's
itself.
Spirit Week, but the
Oh.
murder
They-
mystery was just.
They all tie in together.
Dude,
Every day
that makes
ties
sense.
together.
Why it was Miss Todhunter? Because she said she came back and saw Remick. She came back to the school at 4 or 5:30, whatever. It was.
Also,
No,
something
she said-
else that was kind of a
oh.
little bit like if you guys would have heard what's her face Tammy's voice, she said, "I'm sorry to say," like she said she didn't give a warning. She said like attention students, like she didn't say like this is because of the murder mystery. She said like
Miss
the-
Todhunter.
She said like she said the murder. She's like something about basically it went like okay really super serious voice, and she said something like while Miss Todd Hunter's away before she left she got murdered, and then she didn't say for a second it's because of the murder mystery. I was like. What the hell? And then
Dude, you wanna know what caught me off?
I
guard?
like looked at Mr. Larson and he's like, "Who do you think it is?" And I was like, "What?" And then they said like the murder mystery, but
I was walking down the hall and I just saw the obituary for Miss Doneen, and I was like, whoa,
Oh, yeah.
whoa, what
Yeah, I was
happened?
like-
thought she was in
a plane
And
crash.
they
or
had,
something.
they had a lot of those up too, like in every level. It was
I know.
Everywhere. And
I
was
then
like,
I saw the Spirit Week. I was like, oh.
I had me tripping
Yeah.
out for a
and
second.
I
I
see
had me
like
scared.
I see like all the teachers are like, which one do you think it is? I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I heard which one. Who do you think it was? I'm like, what? Ooh, you guessing the murderer? And then yeah, a little bit of a dumb moment there, but
Yeah, that kind of scared me. I don't know why, but they
especially
did.
just the announcements because she said it's so serious. Like
We have too many serious people in the school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly.
Like Missy Green, I feel like other schools, like when we see like that, like they do make it way more serious than it needs to be. Like the phones.
Yeah.
Like if you want to learn, then you're gonna learn. But if you don't, then you just-
That's kind of my take on it. But
Yeah.
yeah. For like tests and stuff, I can understand.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a respect thing, though. There's
I
a lot
feel
of
like-
disrespectful kids in our school.
I feel like we don't need the honor pouches, and I feel like
It's
I feel like the what is it? The consequences should be there if they're distracting the whole class or something. Like if they're
Well, honestly,
it-
with no yonder pouches, and then just add those consequences.
that's what I what
Yeah,
I was saying before
yeah.
too.
First- Personally-
and then no phones in class. I mean, it doesn't.
me and
yeah,
Hunter
I'm
were
not
talking about
that
this.
addicted.
Yeah,
I'm
like
not
I
that
don't
addicted
need
where I'm
my
like-
phone, but I'm not
But
gonna
for
lie.
like lunch, I mean,
Yeah,
lunch
or
is fine.
another one that's also dumb is like what's it called? Like in Wolves time, like I'm not sure if you guys my Wolves time last year
Every wolf time is different.
literally was on my phone the entire time. They did not care.
hey,
Don't know who my
display
teacher
that.
was, but anyways, yeah, it wasn't like a but like also other classes too. Like when you got all your work done, now you have to send your Chromebook, which is monitored and blocked everything.
Yeah,
but
you
on your
can't
you
do
could just send your phone and watch
Dude,
YouTube
I
thing.
can't even go on digital PCs or something.
They blocked.
Yeah,
Tetris.
exactly. It's so locked
Bro,
down.
I got almost 70K on Tetris the other day,
That is a big
and
one.
then they blocked it.
Yeah.
But it's on Miss Kronberg's her computer. So.
Oh, there
Dang,
you
you're giving
go.
out all
Yeah.
the secrets right now.
There you go.
That's kind of like a in-house secret.
Like a-
Everyone knows, but no
They don't
one
really
knows.
use it, you know.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like,
Like-
computers like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I guess I didn't really know about like everything like that till like middle school or middle of the year last year.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about
Happy Halloween. I don't know if we saw.
We did
We
say that at the
did say
beginning,
that,
yeah, because
did
talking
we?
about the Joker.
No, that was the other intro.
Yeah, we messed up the intro like
Oh.
bad. So
It is Halloween today.
yeah, happy Halloween, guys. If you're watching on Halloween night, it should be out tonight. Hopefully, pray.
Ooh, that's a stretch.
Yeah, because I got to go to a volleyball game tonight, and
Watch it come out like next week.
Nah,
You
it's
forget
coming
about
out.
it.
It's coming out tomorrow.
tomorrow or tonight.
Tomorrow. Make it tomorrow.
I can
November 1st.
Tomorrow.
like tomorrow morning.
Ish. Yep. I like
Like
that.
during the day, I can edit it during the day. I can finish up the video.
There's not that much editing. To be
And
honest.
then-
It's just
No, we're doing it mostly uncut, so there'd be no editing.
yeah, uncut.
So
Except for the
tonight,
pizza break.
yeah, that was a. But
Yeah.
you, hey,
that was a necessity.
That was the
Understand.
only
if your mom texts you, food is here. What are you doing?
eating.
You're going to eat. I should be like,
Yeah, for-
Mom, I can't pause. A
so
real
good.
life
Favorite.
podcast.
Okay, here we go. You ready? We're gonna have our first top 10 here. Top 5. We'll do top 5. Top 5 pizzas.
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 As a guest, you can go first.
I'm gonna go with what I picked today.
We'll go. I'll go with our ones, and then
Okay.
we'll go twos.
Number ones.
Do a draft.
Or no,
We
5.
could do a draft.
5.
We could do
You
a
guys are
draft.
at
We
5.
could do
What
a
are we
draft
doing?
of 3.
No, we'll do 5s.
5s.
We'll do draft. We'll do a draft for something else. Because pizzas, there's not crazy to them.
Yeah, I like my simple ones. I got
3.
For-
This is your 5. This is your
Well,
last
okay.
top 5.
We're doing top 3, top 5 here.
Top 3.
Top five.
Top 3.
Top five.
Okay, top 3.
Okay.
I like
top,
that.
top 3.
5. I want to say top 3. It'll just be easier.
Top
Okay.
4.
You know what? I like that.
Alright, top 4.
Top
That's
4.
our own. That's our new thing. Top 4.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Start.
Or top 7.
No.
Yeah.
Top 4.
I'm
Here
not
we go.
buying that one.
Start at the bottom or top?
Thoughts on the top, duh.
Thoughts on the top. So number 1, I say chicken bacon ranch.
Cut. Yeah.
Bro, man.
Bro, I had
Okay.
my funny bone today.
Kickstarting early.
Honestly, leave that in. Here we go.
I say chicken
They
bacon.
probably didn't even hear it.
Well,
There's
anyway.
something creaked upstairs.
It was
Someone
the people trick or treating.
Yeah, it was the door.
opened the
slamming.
door and it made a really weird, like, squeaky creak
Like a-
noise.
And it was like super.
Yeah.
It was
loud.
my mouth. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
So that-
I forgot. All right, top 4.
Number
pizzas.
Number one, chicken bacon
No,
ranch.
4. Number 4. You gotta start from the.
You said
Started
thoughts
from the
top.
bottom. No,
I said
started from the bottom. By Drake.
Drake gets on this. Drake's here next week.
Like,
Oh, that'd be crazy, like,
dude,
Dude,
one
you
podcast.
know the one podcast with Bobby Alfater?
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
we're
we're
sad.
sad.
That podcast
Every
is
single-
so funny.
Okay, also
Shit,
another thing,
every single-
one thing about, I always had a question about that. How big is that bed? That must be like an Alaskan king.
Oh,
that
it's
thing's huge.
It's one of them. David Dobrik has one of those. It's like 8 beds put together.
Yeah,
but it's one bed.
It's like, yeah, like an Alaskan king. It's like
It's-
3 beds, I think. It's like
Honestly,
3 queen size beds.
I'd
like
honestly get a
3
little bit
kings.
uncomfortable because me personally, I sleep with 1 blanket, 1 pillow. Like I can't be
Same,
wrapped
I
up in
have,
like
like,
1
3
blanket?
different blankets.
I like to have what's it called? I have I have like a weighted, like 12-pound weighted pillow, and I have like American Eagle,
12
just
pound
like
weighted
tiny
pillow.
blanket, 12-pound
I
weighted
was like,
blanket.
what?
And I have like a soft blanket that goes underneath it, and then I have just 2 pillows. But I like the feeling of having that soft one on top of me and then the weighted one on top. It's like so warm, and I fall asleep so much
I
faster
can't
with
fall
I'm like
asleep
you.
warm. I'm cold. I'm like a cold.
I'm like. It
it.
depends on the
Yeah,
night.
my room is kind of chilly though.
Yeah, I like it when it's like cold in the room, but then you can warm up
And then
in the.
bundle up.
Yeah, that's how I sleep. That's how I
Exactly.
sleep.
Exactly.
That's like the best way to sleep. I like that.
is.
But I sleep.
Honestly, I like cold months over hot months because you can get out of the cold, but you
Yes.
cannot get out over the heat.
Yes,
dude.
even if you go in your house, it's still dude, sometimes it's so hot.
I like
Yeah.
fall.
Like your body's just like, ugh.
I like fall.
Yeah, or what's it called? Or like what's it called? Like you get back
And
in
you feel gross because you're like
or
sweating
even
all
just
day.
being hot in general. I'd rather be cold than hot because like the other day, this is a little for example, I was wearing my massive hoodie that I have, right?
Mhm.
And I took it off because I was doing laundry or something, right? And I was wearing actually all that hot clothes. I took it off and I was like, I'm literally nothing changed. Nothing changed for a solid 20 minutes. If I was cold, put on a coat, you're good. 5 minutes, you're changed, right? It's like
Yeah, and you
perfect.
can go outside in the cold and not feel like, ugh. Like you go outside
That-
in the cold.
like, yeah, you don't wanna
sometimes
go
you're just
do
like,
anything.
"Ooh, this is, ugh."
Because like I feel like warmth like it lets your body be lazy. It's like it makes you just go, oh, I don't want to do anything right now. But cold,
Yeah,
it
you
makes
don't
you
want to
get
go
it.
outside.
But when
yeah.
you're cold, you well, I'm gonna go outside, but I'm gonna do it quick because it's a little cold out, you know.
Exactly. It might not be efficient.
But you're gonna get it done.
Yeah. Like you
Me
said.
personally, I love fall.
Same.
I
I,
love
was saying
fall.
that earlier.
Facts.
I love
Fall
it.
is
It's
fall
like
is something
Thanksgiving,
else.
This is a little shout out to if you have divorced parents because you're gonna relate to this one right now. They won't
Not me.
relate, but 2 Thanksgivings. Say what they they'll say oh you get 2 Christmases. Most underrated things you get 2 of is
And
2
your
Thanksgivings.
birthday's the 28th.
22nd. 22nd.
Is that
Like-
after?
So I'm 3
Who's
days
is
from
after?
Is it
Oh, it's the
Lions?
Garmin's.
Yeah.
The Garmin's like the 28th or 26th.
Oh,
So like, what's
yeah.
it called? Also for me, I get 3 Thanksgivings. One with my grandparents and then one with both parents. Do you understand how underrated 3 Thanksgivings is? Like Thanksgiving is probably my second. Gotta be up there for holidays. Like I love. Oh my god, you get such good food. You gotta watch some football go on. It's great. Great holiday.
It is. Oh, we're getting so off track. Top 4 pizzas. Starting from the bottom.
Bottom.
So top 4. So 4. Starting at 4.
Even though we're thoughts from the top, we're thinking at the bottom right now.
Alright.
Because we like to get to the top. Just like we are now. We're grinding right now.
All right.
Except it's like
Yeah.
a month in between.
In like 2 or 3 months, we're gonna be masters of Rocket League too.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
we're
Okay,
gonna
hey,
get some cups
hey.
in.
Catch us on the ESL gaming in about
about 2 years.
half a year.
Have you?
4 months.
We're getting there, dude.
2 weeks.
All right.
We're
Before we get too off
24/7.
track, hey, let's just here. I'm gonna do my top 4 pizza right now. All right, number 4 for me. All right, I gotta go. What's it called? That. What am I thinking of? All meats. I don't know what I was thinking of. All meats number 4. Or, no, all meats. Like
All.
everything on there.
Really?
I love meat.
Peppers on pizza? What do you guys
Peppers?
think? Peppers on pizza, like
Peppers.
bell peppers. And
I honestly haven't tried it, but I feel like that'd be good.
I don't
I
know.
feel so like you grow up,
I
as you grow up and mature,
you
like-
taste more things.
Yeah, I wonder what
Like-
my dad likes mushrooms and stuff. Like mushrooms.
I
hate
hate
mushrooms,
mushrooms so much. I want to
Really?
throw up when they touch my tongue. Like,
yeah,
it was-
actually, it's actually a known fact. Your taste buds change every single 7 years.
Yeah, I've been.
It's-
My
so
taste
I used
buds
to
changed
hate
a lot
strawberries. I used to
recently.
hate strawberries.
That's why kids like they have so many taste buds on their tongue. They have so many and they hate every food.
Well, that's
They're
why
so
it's,
picky.
it's
They
so
only like
sensitive
well, that's
to
why
it,
it's
you know?
better to give them like a bunch of different varieties so that they have more that they like when they're older. That's
Okay,
not
so we
bad.
got all meats. All meats number 4. All right, number 3, chicken bacon ranch. All right,
That's
and
a
then number
3. Oh,
I don't know. Number 2, okay, you're gonna call me basic and plain, but give me pepperoni. All right,
Pepperoni's got to be on everyone's top 3.
it's number 2 for me. I mean, you cannot go on
What's
pepperoni.
number 1?
My number 1 is it's from Stonehome. You guys ever had that jalapeno popper one?
Oh,
Now see, it's good with the jalapenos. It's like a 5. But without the jalapenos, it's number 1. It's so good. It's got that raspberry drizzle. It's got
Yeah,
cream
I've seen
cheese. Oh,
all right. Well, I'm gonna go. So, we said peaches. Have you guys ever been to Pizza Ranch?
of course. Khaki spread, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I love Cactus
Oh,
bread.
okay. I'm gonna say
That's
that's
number
number
4?
1. I'm gonna say that's number 1 because it's a dessert and it's just like this.
Well, are you allowed to? Does it play in the regular
Does it
league?
for like just normal pizza?
Yeah.
I mean, it's at the Pizza Ranch.
Yeah. What?
You think desserts count? Like dessert pizzas count with it?
No.
No?
No, I don't think so.
All right. Okay. So. I'm
No,
sort of a-
dessert pizza is its own kind of thing. You know what I mean? There's so many.
Yeah,
different-
it's different. All right. So, I don't really eat too many pizza. I don't really like pizza that much, but
Really?
I'm gonna say number 4.
I love pizza.
So, depends on where you get it from, but pepperoni can be really bad or really good.
Yeah.
because
it's too
those cup
greasy.
pepperonis that like hold
Where they
like,
yeah,
grease and everything.
Yes, I hate those
Oh,
so
it's
much.
so
I do not like
It's
pizza that's
disgusting.
greasy.
I like
Yeah.
I like the flat.
Yes.
Like they have it, like all the gas station pizza, underrated, dude. If it's cooked fresh.
Yeah, if you
It's
get like
gotta
that
be
one
cooked
stuff
fresh.
that's like ugh.
I've been liking pizza that much recently. I'm gonna go. I gotta go from the bottom up. I'm gonna say
Bottom. No, wait. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna say pepperoni number 4, just cause. And then, cause I don't eat that much pizza, I'm gonna say
It should be on your. It's like a.
I don't know what to put number 3. I'm gonna say I don't know what to put. Give me some ideas. Number 3.
There's Hawaiian. There's
Ew,
That's,
no,
like, disgusting.
No, wine
That's,
is
like,
literal
number
bottom of the
56.
barrel.
That's like number
That's on my
56.
podium.
You know,
That's on my
No
podium.
way. That's like
my
number
3.
56.
you know
That's
what?
my
Listen,
3.
listen. Some people like it,
It's
but I'm not.
It's a
one of
hate.
them.
It's a hate. It's like the Cowboys. It's a hate or a love.
That's a fact. You know.
Or love.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Speaking about love, let's continue.
I love.
Where were we?
I'll just say this because I'm a
Seamless
little
transition.
basic. I'll just say this because I'm a little basic. If there's like one of those things with mushrooms and all that, I don't like that. I'll go plain cheese. Number 3.
You know, it's not a bad pick.
I don't like.
I don't like the pick, but I don't. I
Uh-huh.
respect it
Because
because it's a. You can't go wrong with it.
I can't have like
It's
olives.
like
on
drafting Devonte Adams in a fantasy football.
Well, I just can't have like olives.
It's like a respect, but
Alright.
like you don't know how he's gonna perform with
Yeah, true.
Jimmy Garoppolo, Jimmy G,
Well, because like
It's like a vanilla shake.
and
Yeah,
then
it's
and then my
good, but,
top
like,
2.
You have 20 other flavors. Come on.
you
Come
got
on.
Justin Jefferson, IR. What a bump. Get off that IR. Get on the field. Why am I speaking about the Vikings?
I would say
Alright,
number
so the
two.
Vikings.
Number two
I forgot we're talking about this.
is like buffalo
Buffalo.
chicken,
That's good. That's good
With
stuff.
ranch drizzle on
Oh,
it.
yeah.
and then
And
number
then
one
the
is
buffalo drizzle the other way.
Yes.
You have the ones going like this, and then you have another one going like
Yes.
this. Oh,
But then sometimes it can be made not the best. That's why it's number two. And then chicken bacon ranch. I got that as number one. That's my number one.
Honorary number one above everything. We're gonna say cactus bread already, just because
Yeah, or like Oreo. Have you ever had the Oreo
I
one?
have never had that before.
It like they stopped making it probably because it's like super unhealthy, but they stopped making it like a year or two ago. It was
You know, if
so
you make
good.
pizza the right way, it's actually not
sugar
even
is
that bad for you.
so
Mhm.
bad for you.
like the Italian pizzas.
Like actual real pizza. is
Real
not
pizza
bad for
isn't
you.
bad for you.
Dude, Italian seasoning on your pizza is so good.
Never had it.
Really? Get some Italian seasoning. Throw that thing on anything.
Number one.
You should make some for us. Alright,
So good.
let's see your top four.
My top four.
Hey, just make sure
No-
you're in the frame. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you can see it.
I'm
but-
in.
Yeah,
I'm in. I'm in this. I'm in it.
Okay.
I'm in this. I'm in it forever. But anyways, so okay.
You
Here
said
we
it
go.
forever.
Number four. Number four. You ready for this? Number four. 3 meat.
Okay.
3 meat.
Okay.
Bacon, Canadian bacon,
Same thing I had. Yeah.
pepperoni.
Yeah. It's a
Okay.
respectful pick.
Number 3. Hawaiian. Hawaiian. You guys are gonna hate me.
I-
You don't love me.
Well,
For the ones, I respect all of you. But if you like Hawaiian pizza, I love you. Some of you guys are weird.
my
It's like-
my brother would. Oh, speaking of my brother,
I just
how
hate
did
pop-
it? How did Lum and Taylor end up? Because I know that.
They ain't talking no more.
Yeah, no, I know that they quit, but you know why?
I don't care. It's middle school. They all over. I was all over. We were all over.
I was.
I know
nowhere.
you were.
I was nowhere.
Nowhere.
Yeah, you kind of just had that long, scraggly hair.
It was 8th grade was a year, you know.
And they called you chemo after.
Yeah, that was
yeah,
freshman
remember
year.
that freshman
I
I
year?
still
Yeah.
get called
Oh.
chemo. I get called chemo like.
Well, you see, the
Carrie
thing
Lee
is,
still
though,
calls you chemo.
is that like what's it called? Like honestly, I respect after what's it called? Basically shaving off all my hair on the back. I mean, I kept the front, so better than you did.
Yeah,
like-
I should have done it way better.
Yeah, like I
Speaking
don't know
Mine was-
why.
haircuts,
mine was really weird.
I'm getting one soon.
I don't know why I shaved it
Oh,
all
yeah.
off. I was
Next
like,
episode, I'm just gonna have a new cut. Maybe, probably not. But number 2.
I said we all buzz our hair.
Number 2, pepperoni. Number 1, chicken bacon ranch. Almost the same as Roman's, but not really. You know, it's a little off. It's a little good.
that chicken bacon ranch was very good. We just had.
Dude, the
that
chicken
was
bacon ranch
so
we had
good.
was so good.
Mhm. It was the pizza that we just ate that you saw.
So good.
Yes, that was very good.
Great analogy.
All right.
I got them in case
Number
I
one.
missed it.
I already said it.
Yeah,
That was chicken bacon ranch. What did you say for number 2?
pepperoni.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's on everyone's board.
That's on me.
Uh,
That is on you.
That's
But
on me.
anyways,
I won't. let-
dude, honey is underrated.
I love honey.
I
On
love
anything? Oh, usually, like honestly, like my grandma make these buns and then just put like some like open them up.
Bread
some
and
butter.
honey?
Bagels. Bagels
Ooh,
with cream.
cheese and
Oh!
That could be a
That was
problem.
weird. There's a ghost in here. It's spooky season.
Oh, it is
spooky.
It's Halloween today.
Oh, it's that. It grabbed on the table.
Oh.
Oh, spooky.
What were we saying before?
That were student athletes. But anyways, I'm ready. I'm ready for hockey season.
Yeah, hockey's gonna be so fun.
It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna be watching you guys' games. I'm gonna watch you guys' games every single one.
Yes.
Another thing
That's
spooky.
here.
My stick. Love that thing. They're probably not gonna have it out. for
It's
too
called a
long.
ghost.
FT Ghost. It's very. I mean, it's super nice. I love it already. Used it for one.
Dude, do you want to know what else is spooky?
Love it.
Did you guys watch Sam and Colby at all?
No.
No. Oh my.
I know who they are.
They
though.
went to the Conjuring House, the real Conjuring House, dude. It's crazy. I don't know, man. There's spirits are weird. You guys believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nah, ghosts.
Like spirits. Do you believe in spirits? Talking.
Yeah,
I.
it depends on like the context.
Okay, it's gonna sound really dumb and like I'm giving like a broad answer. I don't know. I haven't had enough.
Sort of
I
same.
haven't. What's it called? I haven't had enough.
Maybe we'll take
Experience.
you guys on an episode where we go and explore haunted places.
Yeah,
We should
That'd
do
be
that
fun.
tonight.
It's a little
No,
cold.
It's a Tuesday. I gotta get up at 6:30 in the
I have to get up at 6:30 too.
How cold is it right now?
It's for the plot.
It's cold.
Dude, I've been
It's a
tired
plot.
all day. We
You know
stayed
what?
up
The
way
plot
too late
says
last
no.
night.
The plot.
The plot says no. The plot says no. Hypothermia or something because it's too cold. And I.
You get wet.
Shut up, Mom. All right. All right. So my next topic that I thought about talking about here is I watch a lot of podcasts myself. That's why I wanted to.
I
Start
love
this.
podcasts. Joe Rogan.
I mean, hold on. Before we start getting into that, let's just talk about how the podcast was created itself.
Me and Colin were working one day.
I was washing dishes. He was
Not only that,
cleaning
we're going back. We're going back to the start of summer. First off, we're money hungry. You know, we're out there. We got our motivation on us, and we're starting a window cleaning business. I kind of bailed.
Yeah,
That one's on me. Then we go on.
By
We're
the way,
talking about other businesses. and
use
stuff
that
like
window
that.
cleaning stuff one time. Don't ever start a window cleaning business in a place that gets cold because no point. All right, just
Not unless you're that guy from. I'm not gonna say the place because there's weirdos out there and they might stalk us.
the guy who
that's-
came in.
The guy who comes and cleans.
Yeah, he comes
place
into
I
he
work?
comes into the drive-through all the time now. I talked
Really?
to him the day, and he was like, you still doing that? I was like, yeah, well, I got 2 businesses, and he's like, that's good. You keep on going with it. And I
Because
was
you don't
like,
want to tell someone no. Like, oh. it
he's
didn't
like, you
work
keep on
out.
going with it, and I was like,
And we don't want to
No.
take his business because he's such a nice guy.
I don't
Just work
want
for
to.
him. Work with
That's
him.
why I'm making a
He
clothing
works
brand.
he works
That's why.
45 minutes from us though, so it's kind of
He
hard.
makes so much money off of basically nothing. Window cleaning is so easy.
It's such a
It's,
good
and
hustle.
it's also
If you can
so
get it
cheap
right.
to start.
Yeah.
If what's it called? 2 things. One, I'm not getting up on those ladders. That's one thing you'll make money if you get on a ladder. I'm not doing that. Just
I
It's
like
a
it.
risk.
not a big ladder guy.
Yeah, you need insurance.
Yeah.
Insurance will save you.
That's expensive. One thing that's expensive. But another thing though, that'll also make you a lot of money. Don't be afraid to go door to door. I mean, I doubt that any single person
Yeah.
right now is gonna watch this and say, "I'm gonna start a."
Maybe
window
we are.
business."
Maybe we'll touch someone's heart, and they'll start a window cleaning business, and they will clean our windows
Yeah,
one
whoever
day.
that is,
For free.
start it. Start
But
it.
then we'll tip him a hefty tip.
Why wouldn't we just play?
Tip us a like.
Then
We'll
they
tip
say
you
I
on
work
your
for
window
free.
cleaning.
But anyways, yeah. So window cleaning, that's cool. Where were we? It doesn't
I'm starting a
matter.
podcast.
It doesn't matter. You wanna know why? We're here together. bonding.
Yeah, we just said
And
this
we're
on
doing
podcast.
this seconds. So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
It's
and
uncut.
but
Uncut.
I
yes,
love
sir. Uncut.
I love. I'm gonna put uncut like the captions. Uncut.
Cut. Just kidding. We're uncut.
well,
That would be
time
funny
was,
if we cut right now. One cut.
We just end the video right
Pizza
here.
time. Yeah. We'll just end the video randomly, and then we'll start a part 2.
But okay, I love podcasts that have drafts. They draft things out. I mean, I hope you guys know how drafts work. So basically,
We didn't write a single thing down.
No, that's the one problem that we.
Not really. We're doing it right now.
Yeah, but
We're doing it.
so idea I
We're
got
making it.
the idea I
Big
have
leagues.
right now for the draft
Big.
is
If you know guys know how to drop ship, let us know.
I don't know
Hey,
how to
we're gonna
drop
get-
ship, so don't let me know.
That's
Let
one
him know,
thing.
okay?
Yeah, let both of us know.
He has no clue how to drop ship. Do you know how to drop ship?
I've
I was making actually.
getting
I'm making a website for my clothing brand right now, and I was exploring like websites and everything and how like e-commerce works and just looking it up and everything. Just today actually,
It's
and
complicated.
yeah, it's,
Yeah,
but
I
it's
know.
I mean super easy though. I mean it's easy but hard. It takes a lot of effort, but like it's more tedious than more hardworking.
These seats are not the best.
No,
Okay,
we're
that's
gonna have
right.
new seats for next
Well,
episode.
we'll do better. Okay,
We're
idea for the
chilling.
draft. We're doing months of the year. So
We
basically,
just kind of went random.
we're gonna do 4. You get 4
We each get
picks.
4?
Wait, I thought you were talking like rough drafts for podcasts.
No.
That we're
Oh, I thought you were
drafting
Like a
things.
dra-
like
you know
a
what I'm
rough
talking about?
draft,
like in
you
my
do in
number
right now.
one. Like in
No,
my
I
number.
get that. Like an NFL draft. I got you now. I thought we were
Yeah.
talking like
Like
write it out.
school
And I was
draft.
like, we didn't do a draft for this. We were on different
Yeah.
pages.
No.
All right, I'll get on page 40.
Thank you. The class is on page 39.
I'm ahead. I'm
Thanks for
I'm ahead of the
okay.
game.
So basically the rules I'm making them right now in my head. So there's 12 months of the year. Divide that by 3. That's 4. There's 3 of us right here.
Yep.
All right, we're all gonna pick 4. All right, we're gonna go around the table this way, starting with our guest. Because
Wait, we got to rock paper scissors for first.
I think we just let him go first.
No,
Yeah, I say rock paper scissors.
rock paper scissors. It can be fair.
How are we gonna
Just
do it
because
now?
you're a guest doesn't mean you get to come on
No,
our podcast.
I'm the same
and
as
get
you guys.
first.
I'm the same as you guys.
Who do you think
I
you
get
are?
that.
Just kidding.
I get
We
that.
love you.
Yeah, please, if you want to be a guest, just let us know. Put you on.
Maybe.
Yeah, if we like you. No, I'm just kidding.
We
just
love
here.
everyone. We want to get everyone's view.
It just depends. Some people
Let's
kind of
get, like-
a lot of people asked first.
Is
you
there
know what I'm
anything you
saying?
want to say else about your life? We didn't finish that.
I
We
think
kind of interrupted.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
That's like a little. I was born in the car and then I almost died, so I got put in a
Yeah, that was
helicopter.
crazy. I remember meeting Roman in like 3rd grade.
My
and-
first day here, I met everyone.
You
Everyone was sitting
remember
down.
spraying Macy Garment with my
Yes,
water
and
bottle
then-
and I got taken away?
I remember
Have you heard this story?
what grade?
third.
3rd grade.
It was
we were
my-
sitting
it was
that
like my
first
first
day, we were
week
making
there.
this huge poster
We put Taylor Swift as our favorite artist.
Yeah,
Because I went, dude, I don't know an artist, and he goes, Taylor Swift, dude. And now she's crazy.
Yeah.
In love with Travis Kelce.
If it wasn't for Kanye, she wouldn't be here.
Okay,
creator.
okay, we can't put those views on here. It's not about our
Yeah, we're gonna get the Taylor Swift girls out here.
Swifties.
I'm just kidding. We love you, Taylor
We
Swift.
love Taylor Swift so
Shake
much.
it up.
I actually like our
that
song.
even-
Our song is a banger.
They played that today at the assembly.
They did play that after this.
They played Shake It Off at the assembly? I thought it was a different one.
No, it was Shake It
I
Off.
do clearly remember Shake It Off.
I do too.
So just to go on here, rock paper scissors. You do 3 with rock paper scissors. See who goes.
All right.
All right,
We're
start the
done.
draft off.
Imagine
Yep.
if we just end it right there. Like this.
Sign off.
Alright. I say we're doing first round picks
Yep, of the months of the
for
year.
seasons.
Months
I
of the
mean
year.
months. I say we're giving our reasons. Or do our reasons after.
No, just a little bit of reasoning as you go.
What reason?
I know what he's gonna pick. I know number one.
Same.
I would just say
Such a
number
good
1,
pick.
December. Just because
It's not my number
It's
one.
just
not
just
my
'cause-
number one.
it's like, I mean,
Christmas.
Yeah.
New Year's, my birthday. 3 most.
New Year's is January.
3
New
most,
Year's is January. You
Year's-
can't.
yeah, New Year's. That is the
I
more
guess.
celebration.
And
whatever.
The most important
say-
holiday of the year, my birthday. By the way, just let you know that.
I would say December
Yeah.
because that's for when you're in school. You get the 2 weeks off usually. Other people get more or less.
We get 1 week.
We get like 1.5.
Yeah.
Still.
Anyways,
that's a
you
nice
picked
reason.
What?
Nothing. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to
That's
get.
a nice
Oh,
reason. Christmas time, obviously, and then
I don't like it. I don't
depends on where you are. The snow can be beautiful, but
Or you can just live in North
hate
Dakota
here.
and it's terrible.
yeah, I hate living here.
All right,
Is
number
the-
one.
I love it. I love it here.
I
actually.
hate it so much. It's just
Not really, dude. Just
I
think
do.
about the small community. You always get help. with
You,
the
one
small
thing
community.
I
You have a
don't
small
like.
community in a different
Let's say
state, though.
two things. One, it's right now. It was before Halloween and it was like a blizzard. That kind of sucks. It doesn't
Yeah,
happen
we
many
had like a
places.
foot of snow. In
Number
some
two,
places.
I don't
Don't
say
say there's nothing to do because the,
that's not what I'm saying. Number two, our people that plow the roads, they like to plow on people's driveways.
Yes,
That's a fact.
that
if
is.
you live in town, you know that they
They
plow
don't
on your
care.
driveways. They'll plow
And
on
they
your car.
won't help you.
They won't. Yeah, and then they will
They
not
will
help
not
you.
help you.
That is one thing about them. They will not do that.
Like,
and
two-
they're also late. They take some so long to do it.
Yes, they didn't even plow
I'm not
on
sure
my
you have that
roads.
problem, but yeah, the public transport, like the people who plow our roads, terrible. They
the
literally plow you
DOT?
in. Yeah, they're
No,
terrible.
DOT. Sorry, I am
Yeah.
mixing up my stuff.
Hopefully nobody from the DOT is watching this because
I don't care.
You
They need to
suck.
do better. Yeah.
like
But
don't.
bad.
hey, they are supporting for our community. We cannot forget that, boy.
Yeah, they are, but they're also a little late usually.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Do they get paid for it?
It's their job.
Then they should
Do
be
we
doing
crap
better.
on? Do we crap on morgues?
That's a little different.
Because it could be us doing it. We could be forced to do it, but they're doing it instead.
That is incredibly hot.
But
Okay, back to the draft here.
number one.
Number one, I'm gonna take what you should have taken July. Number
Garbage.
one.
Yeah, it's super hot.
Garbage.
It's like one of the
What?
hottest.
Me personally, you guys are gonna agree with
Wait,
me.
let me get my reasoning out.
I wanted to
Buddy.
say a different month.
I'll do it quick.
July 4th. I love July 4th.
July 4th. Also,
The first week in July.
Yeah,
The rest of it, I'm like,
no school. Another great thing about it. No
but then
school.
you got to think about like when you get older too.
Man, there's lake days. There's 4th of July. I
Yeah,
mean, you're
except
just out
for
with
when
your
you're
friends.
working all the time.
Yeah,
Unless you have $1 million.
that's what I'm saying.
This thing's gonna
Thing
blow
about
up.
it is,
We're
though,
gonna be doing that.
I honestly
Doing what?
depends. When I
Like
don't
this.
have when
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't have school, I don't care if I work 8 hours a day because it just feels like like I'm already used to
Bro,
being.
I'm gonna
in
be
something for
working
8 hours
like
a day.
over 10 hours a day when I get out of high school.
I was working 14 hours a day this summer. I was doing
I'm
just
gonna
fine.
be going to college.
Yeah, so will I.
I'm gonna go trade school, like down in Texas. That's where I want to go.
Down to Texas.
That's
I think
so
that's-
it's just-
hot.
Well, it's just a different. It's like a
I'm just
culture
gonna stay
change, you know.
here.
I need to
Then
get
you
out
have
of
to
nest.
deal with all the people from Texas say, "Wow, they were damn bigger in Texas, old son." Yeah, all right.
But it's just like a
Number
different
May.
May.
Out of school.
Out of school. It's the end of school. No kid is disagreeing with that. Summer break.
But May
Dude, just think. There is no work in May. There is no work.
finals, one of them. AP exams,
It's nothing.
another one. And also another thing, you only have like 12 days of May to enjoy it. Yeah,
also,
right? 'Cause
it's
the
also
25th
like
when your school comes up.
usually it's also like
It's the end of
super.
school. It's before summer break. I mean,
No, we got like 2 days. Did you say 12 or 2?
2 days? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
like,
we
it's
have,
like 5 or 6 days. So
Yeah.
okay. Number 2.
Number 2, I'm gonna say this is for like like if you're not in school. August is like a good, nice, cool.
Too hot.
It's like the start of some.
Too hot.
It's like the
Too
start of fall. It's
Too
like the start of fall. I mean, I could have said September, but
Oh, speaking about winter driving, this kid right here. We're pulling into the parking lot here.
oh, the
There's a
parking lot
little snowdrift. Maybe a foot.
right here.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 feet.
Well,
We'll
it's
give it 2
like-
feet. He's an
We're only like
all-wheel
an hour
drive.
and a half podcast already.
We're just chilling there, and he is. Oh wait, you threw me off track. Where was I? Oh, we're pulling in. It took him 12 tries to try.
I was trying to like flatten it out. Also, I didn't want to hit you or the pole.
Well, I understand
I
that,
wasn't, like,
but then
a dumb
after
area, I
that, you
just
just kept
moved.
going back and forth. It was.
Well, I went back and forth so I can. flatten it out.
Anyways, what'd you pick? August.
August.
All right, what's yours?
Alright, I think Spelled to have a little 1-2 punch combo here, June and July. So I picked June 2nd. I mean,
I was thinking
another one, perfect one. I'm basically taking Hunter's pick, what his reasoning was, and just putting it on mine. No school. Alright, it's not too hot yet. And it's just summer. Like, you can't go wrong with picking a summer one. It's a very safe pick. It's also a 1-2 combo with each other. They work well together.
All
you
right,
know?
here we go. November.
That was my. I was
gonna
one.
say that
that
was
was
too. I was too.
I wanted
I thought
to
that
follow
was your
you.
number one.
I
I
wanted
was
you
gonna
to
pick it
follow
number
me.
one, but then I was like,
I wanted to, but then I didn't want to be like.
dude, Thanksgiving. Yes.
Yes, like I
Thanksgiving
said.
is so good.
You know I
Good
like
food.
Thanksgiving.
Good food, hockey starts, great football is on. This is when football's prime, because everyone's fighting for division spots.
Yes.
Yes.
And as a Cowboys fan, it's just wonderful for
And
me.
then you get to play on things. You got to wake up. You got to watch your Cowboys play at 12
Just
o'clock
eat
against
all
the
the food in the
Lions
world.
or the Commanders. I don't know who they're playing this year. But anyways, it's
Packers
just
play. I
so
was a
good.
big Packers fan back in the day.
I hate Packers.
All right.
Third.
Number 3.
Shoot, I'm gonna say September because I wanted to say it last time too. It's
What
just
is it?
it's like the
Start of school though. Gross.
I'm saying like
gross.
when we're not in school.
I'm kind of hating
like-
everyone's picks.
I'm saying like when we get
I'm
out
The
of.
thing is, if
kinda
you want to
jealous.
be the best, you know what I'm
I'm saying like weather-wise and everything because I hate the snow. Like I have a passion for hating it
saying?
and like being here.
I love snow because it means hockey's back.
Facts. That's I know.
Yeah, you
ODR.
And dude, when you wake up on Christmas and you look out your window and the
That's
snow
the
is falling,
that's a nice thing about it though, is that
we kind of
that's
just got a rude awakening.
One good thing about
We got a
snow
rude awakening. To
One
we
good
have
thing
it
about
every
snow
year though.
is when
Like,
it
not really.
snows.
Usually it's like November. We're like, all right, where's the first snow?
no, because I got a
This
then
memory.
this one just like came and it like
I had a
and it
memory.
took over.
Yeah.
My mom has a memory from like last year, from like October 29th, and I already had like a foot of snow.
Oh,
I don't remember
I
that.
don't know that either. But okay,
Because I
this is gonna
remember-
sound
No,
dumb.
whatever.
It's gonna sound dumb, but like I like snow, and I don't like the ice that comes with snow. And there's times that
Yeah.
when it does snow, there's no ice with
Well,
it.
that's why I'm saying like.
And I like that when when it's just snow, just like a nice fresh coat of snow, no ice. Chef's kiss.
That's why I'm saying like different places.
Yeah.
Snow will be way better. Like here,
we
hate it so much.
We're just up by camp.
Like and subscribe and turn on them post noti bells. We're getting on schedule here.
give us some options on what we.
We're
can
gonna
talk
try to
about.
get a set schedule for you guys where we post
like every Friday
once
or something.
or twice a week.
Something like that. Yeah.
That'd be
Something.
awesome. Let us know what you guys want us
Just
to
make sure
talk
just-
about.
Will you guys have enough time
Listen-
for that during hockey season?
Yeah.
Just make sure you guys are, just like this. You hear all the YouTubers saying this, but even after posting one video and hearing it all from you guys, just like actually commenting, like liking and subscribing, that's cool, whatever. But like commenting, that shows me like you actually want to see more of these videos. You know what I'm saying? We want to, we
Gives
want
it-
to put
it
all
gives
the
you
cool
guys
stuff.
And we know there's
different
gonna be
views.
haters out there. You guys are gonna clown us at school.
And but the one thing about it, I don't take this seriously. I take it seriously enough that I gotta edit it and all this stuff, but I don't take it seriously as like this is gonna be my life choice. Like I want to make all
like
the
you're
money.
gonna make me depressed over it. Like you guys can hate all you want.
I
Go
don't,
make
but-
your own podcast and show us better.
'Cause-
That's what we're doing.
That's our goal.
Show us better.
Do better.
Do better, yeah.
If you guys want to make fun of us and clown us,
Just do better.
Do
better
it.
than us.
Do it yourself, because we're doing it now.
It
Okay,
doesn't
we're
hurt
gonna
my
try to get
feelings.
this thing wrapped up because we got a volleyball game to go to. We gotta go support our local.
All right, number my next pick. So round number 3 here. I gotta go with February. February's a good pick, I think personally. I mean, there's nothing. There's Valentine's Day.
Next one, my number 3, March State Hockey. That's all I gotta say. Next.
March. All right,
Wait, I have to debate. Okay, yes, March is great. I thought about taking that over February. Thing about March is I love state hockey. Love it so much. Thing I love almost as much though, that end of the season grind to make sure you get good places in the state. Another thing though is that like after state hockey, it's so slimy and slushy and just terrible out. That's the one thing I hate about March.
Okay, Roman.
4th pick, I'm gonna have to stay with my fall. I'm gonna say October.
Good pick.
Even though I-
Halloween.
Halloween.
Haunted houses. Spooky.
Leaves are
Everyone-
nice,
everyone has
different
that-
colors.
Trick or treaters up top. I love to see the kids out in the community.
Mm.
Don't make that weird.
It's a wheeze, right?
You made it weird.
All right, next, wrapping it up here for the last 2. All we have left is January and
April.
April, and
I hate April.
I gotta think January. January is a good month. You get that. You got to start off January, New Year's. You also get started off. You also get started off with what's
you
it called?
do get a lot of New Year's.
That like what we get school off until like 8th or whatever, however long we get off. A little bit. It's nice to get off, and then also another thing great about it, it's also like technically the beginning of winter, and you're already used to that cold, and it's like it's a month that's there.
It's a relaxing month.
it's
you
a-
get all your good
it's
hockey
the
games.
It's a
News.
core month. Like you got to it's a glue month. You got to keep it in there for like staying.
When you're in school, it's a new semester too.
Yeah.
New
that too.
everything.
New finals.
All right, and that brings us back to April with Hunter.
April. Not much to say.
It's there. Just like January, I like to upsell it.
It's the end of hockey. It's recovery. Usually, you do get summer hockey though, and summer hockey can be
Think about man.
brutal.
Thing we forgot about June and July that I gotta say. You love golf. You know those are the prime months for golf. I mean,
I usually am like a 2-week golfer.
I'm not. I mean, I'm an all summer golfer.
I've golfed one
Plus school
time.
golf.
It was with Ashton Bliss, and I was complete trash. We were both. We just ended up just riding around in the golf carts, doing whatever.
Fair enough.
All right. Anything
All
else you
right,
guys want to conclude here?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say
Good luck to the volleyball team tonight.
yes,
Good luck.
please. I really
Yep,
hope you guys
last
win
game,
tonight.
last game.
Yes, I hope so. If you guys are watching, hopefully we're celebrating tomorrow. We're throwing a parade. Be there if we win.
We're not throwing a parade. Sorry.
We are.
There's gonna be
Mr.
a lot of
Bolton's
costumes.
throwing it. He told me.
All right, that's about it, guys. Please, just comment and please say
Oh,
what you like and don't
merchandise coming soon.
like. Maybe.
No, it's coming. It's coming. Even if I have to make it, it's coming.
And it might come with the
baby.
clothing brand. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts on the top. We'll see.
It's
thanks,
coming.
guys.
It's coming. It's just a simple little tee. That'd be perfect.
Perfect.
All right. We're gonna end this thing like it's cool. We're talking together, and it's gonna like fade.
And we're gonna start laughing.
And then we're gonna start laughing.
And then we'll be done. Like that.
That's
But
so funny. All right, should we practice it? Oh, you're getting up.
that should be it. We should
Hey,
did you practice it?
You.
Subscribe and like. We
Come
love
back
you.
again.
Comment.
Come back
Blow him a
again.
kiss. Blow him a kiss.
It's all for you.
Blow him all of a kiss. Thank you to Roman coming out.
Yeah. Hey, tap up.
Sir.
Thanks, man. Come again.
Yep, yep.